Dearest Nintendo, we call upon you during these unprecedented times to show the best in humanity. It may seem trivial to release the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 Direct early, but in doing so, you'll be providing a much needed distraction to those who have run out of first-party Nintendo Switch titles to be excited for. The Nintendo Switch 2 console is well known due to leaks in the January reveal trailer, therefore provoking much hype in the console launch hype cycle. Console units are already being shipped out, so it shouldn't be difficult to release this anticipated Nintendo Direct before its initial air date on 4/2/2025. It will seem so small, but it would mean so much to many people around the world, and especially me because I want it right now. Kind regards, your loyal and loving fans. #release Switch 2 Direct early. They ain't doing that shit. And even though Nintendo might not do that, what current retailers are gonna do is tell us a little bit about when we can catch the pre-orders on these brand new consoles. If you guys haven't seen the Insider Gaming report recently, they leaked out that Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders should go live at around April 9th. So we've heard a couple of different things, and for now, with the general plan to capture Nintendo Switch in the wild and get it pre-ordered, I still think the plan should stay the same for everyone. Watch the Nintendo Direct on the 2nd. Enjoy it, but have a browser tab open, because we've also seen reports recently of Canada, because we've seen that Canadian stores are going to be taking pre-orders on the 2nd when the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer in the Direct launches. I just get a strong feeling that the retailers that we know and love like Walmart, Target, and Best Buy are still going to go out and do pre-orders of the console, because most of the time when most retailers see a price for a console, they immediately just give it a pre-order tag, similar to how they've done it with games as well. If we do happen to get the pre-orders announced for a launch on the 9th, I guess we can all just group up around that and try and plan around that time too. But I'm still keeping my eyes personally open for the 2nd and the 9th, and I'm starting to wonder if the 9th is more geared towards, like Nintendo's side of the pre-order window and not the major retailers. It could be also that the retailers and Nintendo drop on the 9th, but keep these two dates in mind, and even keep the days in between those dates in mind as well, because Nintendo is working on getting a lot of units out. We've also seen reports of unit allocation and how much certain consoles are allowed to go out and get for these pre-orders and be sold at a single time, and there seems to be a little bit of allocation problems going on right now, so it might get a little rough to get a Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, way before any of this though, we heard that Nintendo Switch 2 was getting a major ramp up in the factory, which leads to more units and more consoles in customers' hands, so hopefully it's not going to be the same drought that we experienced when Nintendo Switch released originally in 2017. So that's the update of the news for everybody here. Again, if you guys want to come and check out this channel, you're more than happy to. When we do the Nintendo Switch 2 launch, I will be recording and going live with my own expeditions for getting a Nintendo Switch live with the pre-orders. But overall, that's really it. Nintendo, make it happen.